Eat your yam.
Papariano, where are you? We should forget about Christmas now. We should forget about Christmas. We are alive. We are alive. Forget about Christmas. This is how we spent it last year. Let it continue until when we get
No
relenting.
Yeah, something is eating.
It's our money. We can pay directly to the people.
Madam Adenike, I support what you just said. They can pay directly.
Thank you, Pisomo.
I mean, you can even pay to me and I will take the money there. Straight
God bless you, Papariano. God bless you, Papariano. Another thing I want to.
I did my own judgment.
Please, this year is going to an end. I want to bring a suggestion. All the posts that we know that are on true justice for Mohbad. The plan that you are planning against next year, against the petition. Papariano, I know you don't go around, but you just have to do it for Mohbad. When we make up our mind here, you need to go to those platforms, one after the other, and talk to the host so that they will be passing the message to their viewers. About the petition that you say, yes, about the plan that I'm just reminding you.
They're always here. Don't need to go out.
No. Apart from being here, hold on, Papa.
Don't worry.
I know what I'm talking about.
When the right time comes, the lawyers will be active. Let's all of us see that the lawyers are still in the inquest. Okay. Let them come back. Let the inquest be active. There are so many things, no. So let that one be established first. When public lawyers can now be in the inquest, then now the public can now begin to remove the case from Aloba's hand and then put him as a suspect. Now it's a game now. Now we will go for him. Nobody will come for us today. We won't ask him for anything. Anything we want to deal with him, we'll treat him as a criminal. We'll be treating him with respect. Baba cooperate. Baba show this. Baba doesn't want. So now we'll treat him like a criminal.
Yeah, because it's the same Baba that told us last year that he went to somewhere. They told him that the only way to get something from his son is to go and settle with his mother.
Is to la pio pio. Which kind of pastor be that?
So that man, that Baba, is eating something. So you are going around to go to the spiritual everywhere so that you can get something from your son. That kind of man can kill his son.
Answer, baby lawn or something.
Yeah.
Mama Bobad's latest fiend. Hold on, K. In his Mama Bobad's latest fiend. Mama Bobad mentioned that Baba goes to Juju to Babalawo.
No best.
You can't trust that woman. Just leave them sing. Let me say something right. I know that we don't agree with this man, but petty things, okay, that cannot be used legally to charge him. Let's not focus on it, okay? Let's focus on legal, on legality. For example, right now we have him on the burial of Mohbad. Section 14, Section 1 and 2 says of the Lagos Corona Law, you cannot bury anybody without establishing his cause of death. And we are suing him. We want to know the motivations behind the quick burial of Mohbad. The law says upon conviction is 14 years imprisonment. Okay? So let's have that one on his neck and then begin to push it and follow it up. And then let him be investigated too. Let his freedom be restricted under detention or under bail. Then the public can now take over the case because now he's been somebody that was leading the case is a suspect. How can a suspect be leading us to justice? Should you understand? That's how to get him away from the case. It's not relevant. Tell me what relevance is about 1.5 years in this case right now. It's not relevant. They are the ones who allow this nonsense. Look at Wunmi. Look at them having conference. They are so quick to respond to any little issues. But our own thing, when it happened, until you forget, look at the NMS. It never happened sexually, any lawyer addressing it. It just went like that.
Yeah.
They just wrote up about the NMS result inconclusive. That one. It went like that. And they are there watching like this.
Apparano,
our lawyers are traveling.
please let me come here, please. Apparano,
Let the go down. Yinka, hold on.
Please.
Hold on, Yinka.
Okay,
hold on, please. Good morning, all. I'm going to differ with what everybody have been saying concerning giving our money to support Yomi. Yomi came out and told us he wrote a petition against Adura. We all need to see the outcome of that petition he wrote against Adura, because we all want to believe Yomi chatted with Adura. And this
bá ti sọ fún yín pé Yomi ò kọ petition fake Olúwọlé stamp ló lò ẹ̀yin pípù yé a tún máa sọ fún yín ẹ̀ tún ní gbọ́ àwa tún gbọ́n àwa tún lọ́pọlọ a tún sọ fún yín ẹ̀ tún ní gbọ́n ìyàwó ló bí àwọn pípù ìtọ́pọlọ wọn ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí o Olúwọlé stamp ní kò sí petition kankan Yomi write nothing.
Of this petition.
Adúlá ò tí gba petition kankan láti jọjọ́ yìí 2 texts 2 messages 2 ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí lọ gbá research ẹ̀ Olúwọlé ní.
Educational in the month on TikTok.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ kàwé tí tó wá ń gba yín inú máa ń bí mi tẹ́lẹ̀ tó bá ti gba yín tán mo máa wò yín báyìí tó máa fi gba yín tán tó bá wá gba yín tó inú wọn wá bí mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa lẹ̀ kàwé. What the fuck?
What is the goal?
Wọ́n ní ìyá mi oníwíìgì ṣì ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá pé kàwé ń bẹ̀ òun kàwé ẹjọ́ àǹtí tí mo wà nínú orí wọn what's happening again?
What did Wunmi and others achieved from coming into this conference? What they achieved, I think, one is to clear Adura. Okay? Is to clear Adura, is to clear it to the whole world that Adura never had any such chat with Yomi. And they are calling on Yomi to do what? They are calling on Yomi to desist statement. Otherwise, legal actions are going to follow against Yomi. This is the position of the conference, okay? This is what their conference is all about. To clear Adura and to tell their next step, okay? So maybe we're sending Yomi there right now is to go and insist, okay, that no, I chatted Adura. Adura is the only person that chatted with me, and this is the evidence, this is the proof. And I call on the Nigerian police and the authorities to respond to the petition I have written. I didn't, he has not petitioned, then he will petition, but he had already petitioned. Yomi has already done the right thing. In fact, that's why going to the conference right now, for me, I don't think.
Please, let's power tap.
Though it's needed, but at first, the petition he wrote. Because tell me what Yomi want to, let us craft. Anyone who wants Yomi to go to the inquest, tell me what you want to achieve and tell me what you want him to go do there. Just craft, let me see. You know, we're not doing show off here. We are facing the technicality of this problem. Petition, at the end of the day, who will investigate who chatted Yomi? It is still police, right? Police must still investigate. But Yomi is making it clear that from the beginning he has petitioned the police to investigate that. So what result did he get back? The police made it clear to him with evidence that Yomi, look at it, though this device was Adura, okay, but it was used by a different person. And this is the evidence that is convincing that we have in our investigation. Then maybe that will please Yomi, and then Yomi will desist from saying it's Adura. Then Yomi will now reckon with the fact that, oh, it was a manipulation, it was a misunderstanding, that Damola should be prosecuted. Yomi will now maybe write another petition advising the police to continue with that case, okay? To see the fact that there is a very serious case here, and Damola is only trying to manipulate the path of justice. Now, the criminal aspect of it, I mean, the homicide part of it, where Damola can come in. Damola is trying to derail the course of justice. He's trying to cause manipulation and causing aspersion and formulating information that were never there. That is Damola, what he's doing. And that, like, is a distraction. That is, that holds justice for Mohbad. So the police should not take it lightly with him. Even if Adura want to pardon him, then we cannot press to Damola. If we can't catch Adura, catch Damola. How about that? So I think what Kay is saying, that let us try to ask Yomi the outcome of the petition that Yomi already have with the police. Or is it that Yomi didn't write any petition? It was just like just sweet mouth or mouse, whatever, just for that. I mean, if there was a petition, let's address it, because this is the time we need the petition the most.
Can I stop you there? Just 1 minute.
Yes, go on.
How can we be asking for the outcome of your petition? I mean, this is obvious. This is the outcome. The only haters for them to disprove me that Adira didn't write for me, he didn't chat it for me. This is what they are trying to do. They want to convince us. So the petition is affecting them. Definitely. If it's not affecting them, they will have kept quiet. But your ministry is Adira that affected me. But they are saying that Adira didn't chat to you. It's impersonation. I don't have a problem with that. Let them prove it to me. This is what they are trying to prove now. That's what I'm saying now. They are trying to prove to us.
Let's reason and leave. He's coming with something.
Okay. They are trying to prove to us.
No, Shola, wait. He's trying to come in with something. Just wait. Let's reason. Go on. Okay.
Shola, if when Adura wrote a counter petition against Yomi was invited. Whatever happened over there, Yomi came back and said his own version of the thing. My own point is that Yomi's petition deserves to be attended to by the police, either it is genuine or not. The police have never invited Adura over Yomi's petition. What is going on there? We need to see the outcome. If the police invited Adura over Yomi's petition and they confront both of them and tell Yomi, you see what you said, blah, 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 blah. And then the case end over there. But we need to lay more emphasis that the conversation that was claimed that the addict give you evidence of how she was pushed my brother to death. That is my own bone of contention. I don't care who chatted with Yomi. I want to see where that 3-second video came from. We need to see to the end of it. That is all what we are saying. And that is what Yomi is all talking about. But if it's not giving it more voice and they allow it to just lie just like that, it means something is not adding up. Me, personally, I want to see police ask upon Yomi's petition so that we can lay a closure to this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm making any sense.
Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Getting feedback, you can send requests, Yomi. That will make sense so that we can rub minds together. And we have this press conference that was just, uncovered just now, which is the legal team of Wunmi and their coven, their underground coven. So they had this, so we are trying to deliberate on it, rub mind together, and see what our good population, our togetherness, our weight can do.
Wọ́n sáré pè ní ó lè jẹ́ iris ló sáré pè pé má bọ̀. Ẹ jọ ẹ bá mi fi rẹ́kọ̀dù ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi ó wà very important.
Put in our contribution because we know we are standing for what is right. So I think there is a statement that is brought up now by Kay, okay, concerning the ongoing deliberation, which is based on supporting Yomi Foundation and creating path for him to attend any of this media, okay, and try to, reinstate what happened, what transpired between the Yomi Foundation and Adura, okay, which is shown in that chat evidence. So we're deliberating on how to have the Yomi Foundation go represent justice for Mohbad on this note. But at the same time, we have another observation here from Kay, okay, which I think it's also making sense that why don't we also get the feedback from the Yomi's petition, which has been, petition against Adura for a while now. Why don't we get the feedback from that? Because that feedback will really enable us to know whether we are on point doing the right thing. Because the whole point of all of this, whether we should go further, is to press on that there was indeed a conversation between Yomi and Adura. So we don't know your take on that. Yomi, welcome. We are here again together, one family. So yeah, what's going on? Do you want to come on video? I like it when you're on video. I'm a man.
Okay, no problem.
Yes. Anyone who wants to turn on their video can turn on their video. I mean, we are here. This is Nigeria. This country belongs to all of us. We go do and make it good. And it will be by the rule of law. The rule of law is the what we need. Yeah.
I'm sure do I
Hold on.
Let me reduce all the boxes.
Oh, we are acupuncture. Lamba, for pressure. We have for lamba.
All right. We have everybody here. I call our. No, the danger is okay. He'll complete. Number 9, defender, midfielder.
What is up with press conference?
A good revelation to come out. You don't talk again,
I tell you, for this country, foundation. I heard him when he was casting as passion. And Yomi, he said he respects Yomi as a producer and an actor, not a notorious, notable actor and a producer. One minute, please. Yes, he said the Wunmi lawyer, I think, should be sued, okay, possible, because he was casting up aspersion on this gentleman who's only stating the fact that he chatted with Adura, and he has the fact, the factual evidence with him. So this lawyer cannot get away with it. He messed up. He shouldn't get away with that aspersion which he casted on Yomi, okay? We should see and follow up that process to see that he apologized. Go on.
What did you say?
Go on. Yes, so what he said, I think, he said,
I have overview or just a synopsis of because I just woke up.
Exactly.
Oh, you didn't watch it? No. I think some persons must have recorded it, so which I think you have to go through it, watch it, so you'll be able to pick
I did, it's on my page. I did.
Okay. It's already on Adenike's page. When you have your second account, with your second account, you can just go to Adenike's page and watch it there. She's posted it. Well,
just give me, see, my brother, let me be honest with you guys. I'm a justice fighter. I'm an activist.
Sure.
I get what I'm saying. And I know factually that 99% of that press conference, I get what I'm saying.
Wait, Denike, please wait.
99% of what they will say over there are going to be fabrications, lies, and opportunity to divert and subvert or pervert the way of justice. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, firstly, there's no basis for press conference. What they should be looking for now is probably to ask any of those people in the house that know when Mohbad died, that confessed to them, to say, you know what, it is time for you to come out clean. The public want justice for Mohbad. The Constitution of Nigeria want justice for Mohbad. The laws of Lagos State want justice for Mohbad. So, this is not where a press conference will save or not. And me, I look at my IQ. I don't mess up with my IQ. Some certain people, when they put stuff on social media, they do things like that, it's going to probably, they want to play on my intelligence or reduce my IQ. Do you understand? So, I appreciate Gold and America that called me. I really respect and appreciate their tenacity, and every other person that really asked that I should come up here and send a message. But what I would just want us to deliberate is, you guys that have listened to them, say what they say, because I'm not going to lie. Yeah, the one who's going to lie. Understand saying. So tell me what they say. Let's talk about it.
Okay, let's revise on that a little bit so that we can pick one or two things. And we can, okay, if anyone has it, please play it. Okay, let's all hear it together and then bring out one or two things and even, add and subtract from it. So if anyone has it, please play it.
CCTV.
1 minute, please. 1
Yes,
minute.
I know you have your plate.
You know I have it. Papariano.
Yeah.
Behind the cloak of this shout for justice is the personal interest of what they are making from it. Some people become millionaire from this by streamlining.
Are you hearing it?
Yeah. Yes.
If they are actually seeing justice for mobile, let the young guys sleep.
Yeah, it's network when it stops. Then we continue.
Okay. Yeah, the network wasn't good. The network wasn't good.
Adenike, ó like Yomi bí wèrè. Àfi bí pé kó fẹ́ Yomi.
Other question, and this is not about Yomi Fabiyi alone. There are other people too that have been talking about, even though we heard about him arresting the Damola Yinde to Ogombo and Ogombo transferring the case to Ikeja. And we still see a lot of people on TikTok and social media insisting that action was still from Adura. So what impact have Yomi Fabiyi's public statement or petition that he posted on his page had on Adura's reputation and emotional well-being?
It has a lot of, negative impact on his reputation. It's only those who don't have reputation that will not want to protect it. But as a young man, the future is still very bright, very, very bright. He can become more popular than Mobile tomorrow, which we are praying. But then, which everybody should pray for. But so somebody do not think, because I have the social media at my hand, I have people who follow me or who are following me, let me pull this person down, let me drag him down, let me bring negative news about him so that I can have followers, so that there can be traffic on my page. This is what your family is doing from all I am saying here. I would not have been so critical about him if he had not been informed, or if he had been informed informally. But he was informed formally through the police at the police station. Do you understand? It's not by the roadside. It's not at a mechanic workshop. It's not at any lawyer's office or anywhere at all, but at the police station. And they even brought the impostor. This is the person you have been chatting with, or that has been chatting with you. It's not that right. What else do you want? So if there is no personal interest or personal gain that he is driving at, I think he should just, desist from this kind of thing. Henceforth, and say, it's a mistaken identity.
But I think
first address it before we continue. Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
That's all they said.
No, there are many things, there are many more. But can we be picking it part by part?
That was going to be my...
Okay, continue. Just keep playing it. Continue the link. Or what do you guys think? If anybody wants to say anything, just mute.
So ask if Leonard against Yomi Fabiyi or whoever or whichever party or whoever on social media are standing to defame Adura or Mrs. Wunmi Aloba for defamation and the damage caused to Adura. And what are the potential legal consequences for Yomi Fabiyi if you continue to spread this false allegations?
Yeah, you see, the spread of false allegation is viewed with serious consequences under our law, and even it's two-pronged. You can go civil, you can go criminal. If you have defamed somebody and he can sue you directly and claim every damages from you. You understand? To clear his name. But from whatever angle we look at it, when you are saying something that you cannot prove, you understand? That person, has every right under the law to take you up and sue you for defamation of title and claim every damages against you. Because you don't have the freedom to defame anybody or anybody the way you like. It is the law protects everybody's integrity. So everybody can also go to social media and say anything. However, when you are saying, just know that in case, the person that you are speaking against or you are talking about knows it's right and is ready to enforce it. That would be a big problem for you.
Thank you, sir. So, on Mr. Damola Ayinde, what legal actions will be taken against Damola for damaging Adura's reputation and shifting blame? And what penalties do you think could Damola face if found guilty of fraud, evidence tampering, or impersonation?
Yeah, he has committed fraud, he has committed, impersonation, he has committed OBT obtained by false pretense, which general terms before 419. You pretend to be what you know you are not, and you now get money you don't. Give me 10 naira, I have a basket of food to sell to you. I am Adura. Give me money so that I can give you everything.
Power tap.
The problem your family may even have is this: if an action for defamation of libel is taken against him, and the guy comes out and says, "Yes, actually, I was not talking to him. It was not Adura." You can never have any defense. There is no, even if you beat the best player, we say something.
It's network. Oh.
If you are saying you are talking to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus has come out and said we have never met, you understand? And that person is now suing you for damages. I don't think there's a way you can really go out of it. So he has to be very careful as well. If he's dancing and people are following him, he should know that dancing can be deceitful.
Thank you, sir. So I have a question about Mohbad's death. How will evidence that Mr. Yomi claims to have? How will this evidence?
Yeah, it's press conference now, but the lawyer is the only one talking.
I'm not journalist.
Okay, let me show you.
Yeah, come on, camera.
Now there are pieces of life, tissues of lives. You understand?
Mohbad mother is there.
You understand?
Adura is there. The free chamber is there. And
impersonated Adura to say, "Oh, it's Adura that is that." Now, if it has been found out to be that it's not Adura, that really goes to no issue. There is no how it can help in unraveling the cause of death of but it will be a different thing if this guy has talked to his gun and said, "Yes,
turn your camera
I
on.
know of this boy." Is
it not on?
It's not on.
Oh, sorry.
Adura comes and says, "Yes, I'm the one. I know this, I know that." But Adura said, "Come on, no, I didn't say this. I couldn't have been demanding money, to give evidence."
See, fine boy, Adura. Lawyer.
The death of my brother. How can it be that I will now be lying? So anything after that cannot be useful to the court. It's only the truth that the court can use. Once it's a lie or it contains issues of life like this one, or part of life, no court of law will rely on such.
I have another question. Are there plans to hold accountable those fighting for?
They are nobody. Anybody except when you are crossed the red line. Everybody has a right. Mohbad's death is a death that everybody is interested in. Everyone wants to know the truth. So, but if you want to talk, since matter is in court, you can't just castigate the court and say, "Oh, the judge is the court is the which some people are doing ignorantly out of inexperience or whatever, or lack of knowledge." You can't be commenting like that and say, "Oh, this judge has done." Except you can have a concrete evidence. And if you have the concrete evidence, there are agencies you can write to, not to go on social media and be spreading falsehood or lies. You understand? So these are the things. The government is not concerned that you hear your view, if you hear it constructively, if you hear it reasonably, if you hear it logically, and in a way that is permitted by law. But when you do it the other way around and it's looking like blackmail or spreading of lies, the law can seriously deal with you.
Okay, sir. Lastly, this should be my last question in case any other person has a question. What are the next key steps in unveiling the truth about Mohbad's death, and how is the current case connected? The current case relating to Adura connected to this?
No, it would have been connected. The allegation or the purported findings, you understand, is not correct. So he cannot have any piano.
Have you seen the video, sir?
Standing on his own. You understand?
Yes, sir.
He's standing on his own. You understand? Where if you are coming out to say, oh, somebody is talking to you and you say you are not showing the picture of that person where you are, the video of that person where you are talking and he's telling you this. You are not also showing the phone call.